Hello, Nellie Mac with Sapphire Star Codes, and I wanted to make a video here. I guess this is kind of another one of those things that has come out of what I'm dealing with, and I know that we have been experiencing a huge amount of shifts and even like timeline changes and things like that, and it has left me totally feeling like I've lost my footing. I am moving into totally new energy. I'm becoming a totally new person, and I am really needing to shed that old skin and detach and get rid of a lot of that old stuff and junk that has been that's just been hanging around or that I've been hanging on to. So I connected with a snake. She looks like a cobra, and I asked her to come in to channel a healing in which she can help us to shed our skin. Super fascinating thing is that she also showed me that she wants to come in to our spine and allow like her whole body to go the length of her spine, and then her head to rest on our pineal gland in the middle of her head. And so it's going to be some kind of a Kundalini activation as well. So I'm super excited, and I wanted to get this video made and up so that if anybody else is struggling with these same feelings, that we can go ahead and effectively clear these and help us to move forward. So if you have never seen one of my light language videos, I do not speak light language. I just channel the healing. You'll see my hands doing weird things like that, as I am just being a vessel for this healing to come through from the other realm into our physical realm. So we're going to go ahead. I just feel the need that we all just need to breathe deeply 3 times. We're just going to really get relaxed and breathe into our heart space. Maybe just kind of roll your neck, your head, your shoulders, whatever it is that you're holding tension in, and set the intention to just release that as you're going to move into this healing and this clearing. So some fairies have also showed up, so we're just going to thank them and take whatever energy that they are going to add to this, and I'm going to go ahead and call in this beautiful cobra and ask her to go ahead and channel this healing for us today. So she's showing me like all of the skin just coming off of her, and that is what is literally happening with us, that she is helping us to literally just move all of this old energy off. I don't know about you guys, but I'm like, my whole body is like tingling right now. She's talking about new paths forward that we each will take as we move forward in the ascension process and bringing the light down onto Gaia and being the light for other people. Right now, she's talking about like attachments that come into our head, things that leave us in confusion, things that we are hearing and seeing, and we question what to believe. We question about ourselves, what's true. And she's saying that those things need to go. We need a clear mind. We're going to shed all of those attachments, and we're going to see ourselves as who we truly are, as a piece of the divine spark. Just opening up a lot of breathing, clearing energy from the chest. I don't know about you guys, but my chest has been super heavy. Bringing in a lot of sun energy, that light just coming and streaming in and activating and clearing our chests, opening our hearts, helping us to step into our sovereignty, walking paths forward that maybe we're afraid to move into, but we have everything inside of us to do so. We're going to go ahead and work on the DNA. Some old energy here in our DNA that's yes, holding us back. It's it's going to be clearing out of our throat chakra. It's about our voice. It's DNA. I don't know, implants or something that has been placed there to tell us that we can't speak our voice and speak our truth. But right now our voice is needed on this planet more than ever. So just a lot of clearing of this one section of DNA and kind of putting it back together in the proper way so that we can now access our voice. Just kind of clearing that energy from the DNA to the throat. Wow, that was a lot right there. The snake is now speaking to me of washing our hands, of not like literal washing our hands, but of the energetic effect of washing our hands, of saying I'm done with situations, I'm done with people or things that do not serve me or that make me feel held back, or that I have to silence myself. So we're just going to pull in some energy into the hands that is going to it's going to clear out those hand chakras and help us to energetically wash our hands of these things that no longer serve us. And we ask that our hand chakras are cleared to be vessels for us to use to send healing through touch or through distance, through holding hands with someone who maybe is struggling, just all of these beautiful things that our hands are for. We're going to clear our hands as we move forward. Got some more heavy energy on the chest that we're going to go ahead and clear out. You may be experiencing like some burpings, things like that. That's what I just was experiencing as we are clearing this heavy energy out of our chest, things that you need to get off your chest. These are like shedding our skin, right? Like we are opening new space in our hearts and allowing more room for spirit to come through and to fill us. Lots and lots of room. Make sure that you're doing over the next couple weeks a lot of breathing that expands your lungs to the fullest. So as you're because they're like showing me the rib bones around the chest that are connected to that come around from the spine, and that we need to use the breath to activate the energy in our chest and in those bones to clear our spines. Okay, so make sure that you're doing a lot of breathing that totally fills your lungs and then totally expels the energy. And so I'm going to see if that's all that we are needing to clear. So right now I'm just going to go ahead and build. It's like a triangle shape. It's kind of like a pyramid, but it's not totally a pyramid. It's more like a home. It looks just like a hobbit home in the ground, you know, that would sit on top of the ground, just like the roof is all you see. We're going to build this. And then I'm going to place each of us inside of this beautiful home so that we feel at home right now. That's something I do feel that so many of us are struggling with as star seeds and light workers, is that we do not feel at home. We are not happy where we're at. The manifestation is so slow. Everything feels so heavy. The energy is so heavy. But right now we need to feel at home. We need to be one with Gaia. We need to have that feeling of belonging. So any way that you can encourage yourself in those feelings so that we can stay grounded and stay here to do the work that we are here to do, because I do feel like there is a huge breakthrough coming and that we need our light so strong right now. So just keep pressing on. Now we're going to go ahead and invite this beautiful Cobra. And she's just going to kind of come in the bottom of our spine. And she's going to come up all the way through our spine. All the way up through our neck. And then she's going to settle her head on our pineal gland, which is kind of in the middle of our head. And she's going to be giving us wisdom. She's going to be activating the Kundalini. She's going to be clearing our spine. Like, she's going to act as kind of like a trash dump, clearing a lot of that old energy out of our spine for us. She's saying that her being here is going to activate our pineal gland. Our messages are going to come clearer and more often, and that it could ramp up our gifts very strongly in the next couple of days. So be ready for that. Allow her to integrate. Accept her energy and power in your body, and gratitude and light, and allow her to help you to level up to the next level. She's saying to be flexible. Actually, just her body is flexible, right? Like snakes can kind of go anywhere, do anything. She's asking us to be flexible. Maybe even just as the days are going by, kind of just like flexing our spine, getting like some organic movement in there, doing some yoga, maybe some Kundalini yoga, things like that. But she is definitely here to help us upgrade and to help us to flow and flex through the coming days. And just sending so much gratitude and love to this beautiful Cobra who came through with this healing. And sorry, I'm already having clearing from my body because, like I said, I needed this just as much as anybody else did. So I'm going to get done on here and get this uploaded onto YouTube and get it shared out. I would love to hear what you guys experience. Drop your comments. You can follow me on Facebook at sapphire-starcodes.com or join my private group. Check my website out at www.sapphire-starcodes.com. So just sending so much love and light to all of the collective and the light workers, and saying I'm standing with you. I am anchoring the light, and I honor the light that you're anchoring as well. So Gaia is thanking us. Gaia loves us, and you guys are all doing such an amazing job at bringing the light in and helping us to face all the shadows that we are traversing. So just keep the faith, keep going, and I love you guys.